sorry, I forgot to post last week. I didn't really forget. I was just really busy. Um, so here I am this week. It's Monday. It's my day to post, even though last week I didn't. Anyway, Heather, hope you had a fabulous birthday in Reno. I actually haven't watched any of the videos either in the past week, so sorry. But I'm going to watch them and I'm going to comment on them, so I'll do that sometime this week, I promise. I've been doing a cooking class twice a week that I've started to apply to my outside life, and I made pizza, and it was fun. We deboned a chicken in cooking class. It was awesome. And then I came back to my room and I grilled it, because we have like a George Foreman's grill. It's very good. Anyway, so I was very proud of me grilling chicken, because I have no cooking skills at all. I also, last Monday actually, what I was working on was I was making a poster with my roommates for a thing for a hospital called St. Jude's, and we're having an event. It's an all-year fundraiser for our hospital called St. Jude's, and St. Jude's Children's Hospital, and we made this big poster as an advertisement, and it was a contest for who had the best poster. So I was also doing the Midnight Run, which was last week. That's really fun. We go into the city, into New York City at night, usually 2 times a semester, and we meet up with another college, Molloy College, which is on Long Island, and the 2 schools meet up together, and we bring food and clothes and toiletries and stuff like that, and we pass them out to the homeless in New York City, which is a really interesting experience. And we go from 8 o'clock, we start sorting stuff and putting stuff into the vans, and we leave at 9. We meet with Molloy at 10 or so, and then we go from like 10 to 2. We were usually back on campus by 2 a.m. or 3 a.m., so depending on how busy it is. Anyway, so last week's topic, school. Why I chose this school and communications as my major. So I'm at Caldwell College up in New Jersey, and I'm from California, and I'm not sure how I ended up here, but regardless. No, I'm just kidding. What I did was I was working with a woman who placed athletes at schools, and what I did was I filled out this big long survey of I want a school with a good communications program, which is close to a big city, a whole bunch of stuff, and big long survey, and she sent me back all the schools that fit that criteria. And I sent out a bunch of letters and my video for softball, and the school contacted me, the head coach here contacted me, and I ended up here. So I love my major. I'm majoring in communication arts. I'm very interested in going into either TV or film production. Behind the scenes stuff, I don't want to do anything on camera, but I've enjoyed directing, I've enjoyed editing. I have been enjoying directing a lot. I was the main director last year for a class, and I directed a show. I directed for 2 classes, both TV performance and our advanced TV journalism class last year. And I directed about 2 shows every other week. So I guess a show a week overall, all of last semester. And then I directed the first show, our first media show, this semester. And then throughout the summer I was around media, or I was around TV production stuff with because I had an internship at Comcast, which is really neat. But I guess I just felt comfortable, because the last show that we did last week on Wednesday, it was so good, and I was so proud of myself, and it was the best thing I've ever directed, and everyone on camera did everything right, and everything on the camera people did great shots, and it was just such a great experience for me. And I was on this high for half an hour afterwards, yelling and screaming. I had so much fun, and I was so excited. I told everyone that I could, because I was really proud of it. And even better was I was filming myself directing it. We had a camera set up in the control room filming me, so I could use it on a resume reel. And so I could have, so I can use the footage of me directing as well as the good show, so I can edit that together, put it into a resume reel. I'm so excited. I can't even tell you. I've always just loved buying DVDs and seeing how something's made, how a movie's made, or how a TV show is made. But I've always enjoyed that kind of stuff, and I've always wanted to be part of it for as long as I can remember. So that's why I chose my major. Hang on, I dropped my notes. Let's see. Oh, yes. I decided, Heather, I looked at their inbox, and I don't know if you guys suggested anything on the videos, because again, I haven't watched them, sorry. But I decided to do how I spend my Halloweens this week, since Halloween is on Saturday, and we can do the 10 things that we want to accomplish in 10 years next week, because I need to plan that, and I did not write that out. So Halloween is on Saturday, sorry, and this year I don't have a costume yet. My friend and I are going to take her nephew trick-or-treating. So I think at the very least we might find like cat ears or something really simple, and we're going to end up going trick-or-treating ourselves. But we're really masquerading it that we're going with the kid, you know how it goes? Anyway, we'll see what happens. Let's see, last year, for the last 2 years I was at my friend's house, and um, we did a Halloween scary haunted house in his yard. So when the kids came by to trick-or-treat, they came by and we had a fog machine and music and stuff like that. So I participated in that for the last 2 years. Freshman year in college, I went to a showing of Rocky Horror Picture Show. That was fun. Senior year of high school was awesome. My friends and I went as the cast of Peter Pan, because we never grow up, and we decided to make our senior year fun and epic, and we dressed up, and I have a picture for you. So much fun. And here's a picture. Ta-da! And we had a Captain Hook and an Indian, and I was Smee. We had Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, and then 2 pirates. One of them was going to be a mermaid, which is why she has such big hair. She wanted to be a mermaid, but it didn't quite work out. And that was super fun. And then before that, I don't know, high school was parties. I think freshman year I went trick-or-treating. The other thing I've been doing recently is watching stand-up comedians with my roommates, and we've been having the best time. And one of my roommates just introduced me to Ellen DeGeneres stand-up, which was hilarious. I loved it. It was so funny. I was watching Comedy Central the other night, and Jeff Dunham is the ventriloquist. He has this whole array of puppets. He's like 5 different puppets or something like that, all with a different character, different voice, different everything. He's a ventriloquist, and it's so funny. So I'm going to add a link, I believe on that side of the screen. I hope that's right. And so you can look at that. What else have we been watching? We've been watching Kathy Griffin, who I love. I love Kathy Griffin. I don't watch the show My Life on the D-List that much, but I love her stand-up. Hysterical. And so I would definitely recommend those 3 comedians. So that's pretty much all. I'm going to do a video right now on things that I've been up to so far this semester. Some of the stuff was this week. I think I'm going to incorporate other pictures from the rest of the semester. So enjoy, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
You don't own me. Don't say I can't go with other boys. Ba 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 ba.